good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is a greeting from me, Toju Nosa Wanigold, and as we well know, I represent Creative Conversations. And tonight, I just would like to talk briefly about the importance of life, the priorities, the values that we place to our living. It's coming to the end of the year, and a lot of people would almost take it for granted that they have seen 11 months consecutively. 11 months that have been full of life. When I mean life, I mean being able to move, talk, and do all sorts. Because this period that has just passed has seen so many things in respect to the COVID-19 situation that has plagued the world, and in respect to the indecisiveness, the uncertainty that has befell the world in general. Now we don't even know what tomorrow holds. But I just want to use this opportunity to tell a few of us who are still alive, hale and healthy, to place values on who they are, what they are, and the life that they have, as it still can make meaning to them. I say this because in recent times I have lost very dear friends. I have lost people who we grew up together with. I have lost people who I never thought would die anytime soon. I've also experienced certain ups and downs by myself, by families, and all sorts. And this has brought me to value life more particularly. And I'm using this to tell every one of us to place so much value on the time that we spend here on earth. Time is precious. Life is precious. So as we come to the tail end of the new year, because a few months ago this year was called a new year, and until the 31st of December it still remains a new year. So I call it the new year. The 2022 is another very wonderful year, but nobody really knows what it holds. But from today, you can start deciding how the 2022 would run. Yes, it is a normal saying in Nigeria, oh yeah, God will take control. Indeed, God will take control. But also remember that God has given you power to make and break. He has given you power to create. And that's why we are all relatives of Adam. Okay? And I would like us to find a way to speak into our new year. Speak into it. You don't need to be a Christian or a Muslim or whatever. The power that lies in your tongue can create something new. Don't just let this year roll by. Don't just allow 2021 come and then you don't have a definite plan for the year. So I beg you this day, I beg you always, to live life purposefully, to live life with a mindset of wanting to change something, of wanting to birth something. And that's the message I want to pass across. Have it in mind that every day must count for something. Every day has to mean something. Every hour has to mean something. And I also want to say, if you are in a job or if you are in an occupation, if you are in a place, and you don't seem to have the sense of value, it seems to you that the people around you do not value your efforts. It is the set time to have a turnaround. It is the set time to change your mindset. It is the set time to move forward to that place where you are valued, to that place where you place value on who you are. Self-dignity, self-worth is key to our existence. I'm not saying this from a place of being a motivational speaker. No, I'm saying this for you. Until you find your purpose, until you find your real self, you will answer to nothing. You will answer to everything else that is not worth it. So this day I admonish you. This day I plead with you. This day I beg you with all of what you are to find your purpose. Find who you are from within. It's never too early. It's never too late. So from today, have a turnaround. Have a rethink about yourself, about your future, about your tomorrow. Live every day as it is meant to be lived. Live every day like it's your best day. Live every day making sure people are smiling. Love is a very beautiful thing. Love is the ultimate of all. Make sure that as you go into the new year, there is something new going into the year with you. And as you do this, I assure you, you will have no regrets. You will have no reason to doubt. Above all, believe in God, because God is God. God is love. God is everything that you desire in life. And as you try to find God, I would advise that you find yourself. Find yourself. In the course of trying to find yourself, then you will see that God is so close to you. God is so wonderful. And God is so unique. Thank you for listening to my little rants and little words of advice. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.
Summer day，做好了着你的准备，只有些狼狈。It's a summer day，嘿，今天晚上风很温柔，你的脸也很红。It's a summer day，嘿，你笑着说晚上开始很热，我也会因你冷。It's a summer day，嘿，能不能靠近我一步呢？一步就 sure down, but I still have to look out because of ever used but just summer feel. Summer day.